Your dad would wear that. All of that. That guy's got a pretty impressive rack. What? Those horns right there. Everyone's thinking it. Greetings, my pale and haggard friend. Join me, won't you? Join you in what? Sinning. Sitting? Sinning. Wow. There isn't any room. Join me in the fantastical pursuits of the inner eye. The misty domain of dreams, the unadorned sparkle of the limitless psyche. You're just talking about thinking, right? Oh, I do like to imagine stuff sometimes. Sometimes I imagine I don't live in a merciless hellscape when I'm never sure when or how I'll be gruesomely murdered. The noggin, the noodle, the inexhaustible noise box between the ears. Thoughts are free, my sweaty and slightly odious friend. What are you thinking about so hard? Why, the skies, of course. What else is there worth turning the mind to? Don't you ever feel the call of the wild? The siren song of distant, bluer skies. Don't you ever feel the need to just tog yourself to the braces and set out on a grand adventure? No, I don't, actually. In fact, I think anyone who just drops everything to run off into the blue like that is the opposite of heroic. It's irresponsible. And now I'm shouting and everyone on this train is looking at me. Joey? Let's go, Zephyros. Ugh, this guy, you don't even want to waste your time on him. He seems really interested in something absolutely fake and delusional. As a revolutionary for homo equality, you know what that feels like. If you ever find yourself desirous of pursuing the deep, star-drenched firmament through the hazy corridors of the mind... No, thanks. We're fine. So cool. Hey, it's Skyla. Is that a cowgirl? Cowgirl on a train? I wonder what brings her so far from her ranch. That bronze blood looks almost old enough to leave the planet. You know she isn't an actual adult troll, but looking at her is still a bit freaky. Hi. Howdy, y'all. Say, y'all were looking a little worse for wear over there. Me? Oh, yeah, I did spend several hours under a bunch of rocks a while ago. I'm fine now, though. Joey here saved my life. Well, don't that just beat all. I know how loose I can get when their wrigglers are in trouble. Real instincts on them. What? Oh, I'm not as loose. I'm a troll. See the horns? Oh, never mind that. I just got loose eye on the think pan. I ain't exactly running at peak performance at the moment. Yeah, see, my Lucis is real sick. I'm afraid she ain't gonna make it to the end of the journey. Oh my gosh. That's awful. I'm so sorry your Lucis is sick. Yeah, got me in a real way. But it ain't as if things couldn't be worse. That's what my Lucis always used to say. Come see see here, Skyla. We could all of us always be more dead or more kidnapped. So seeing as how we ain't, there really ain't any room for belly aching, is there? What's wrong with your Lucis? I can usually tell what's going on with her easy, but I've tried everything I can think of. The truth of the matter is she just ain't gonna get better unless I can get some curatives into her. Maybe we could ask around and see if anyone has any kind of Lucis medicine? Is that a thing? Sure is. I already asked everybody in the rusty car, but they're all fresh out or they ain't sharing. Well, we're planning to head up to the front of the train, so maybe we could ask around for you? Don't even rightly know what to say. No shit? Not thrilled about it either, but we'll keep an eye out for Luce's medicine. That'd make me as happy as an oink beast in mud. Don't mind me, y'all. I only gotta speck something in my eye. I'd be much obliged if you brought back anything you can find. Turns out, fretting over your loved one's imminent demise can really put a damper on an idyllic jaunt through the countryside. Oof. That's Skyla. She thinks you are Zephyros' mom, which is kind of sweet, but also kind of weird. Better she think Joey is a Lucis than an alien, honestly. There's nothing in this thing that's gonna help. Oh, I got that one already. Thanks, though. This guy's holding a hot dog, but he's not eating it. Maybe you aren't allowed to eat on the train, though you can't imagine that being the one specific rule that the people here that people around here actually decide to follow. Though you can't imagine that being the one specific rule that people here actually decide to follow. I love that she's got, eclipse glasses. Oh, hey! Is that a hot dog? That's like the first piece of normal food I've seen since I got here. I don't know what you're talking about. The hot dog? That you're holding in your hand. Is it rude to point out someone's hot dog? Not as far as I know. Oh. No. No, 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 no. We are not going to talk about my oblong meat product. Now. Or ever. Sorry, we didn't realize it was a sore subject. My delicacy is extremely personal and private, and I refuse to say anything more about that. Well, you are kind of waving it around in our faces. What? And that's an excuse for shamelessly ogling? Not even interested in your hot dog. I was just trying to start some small talk. You're the one who won't drop it. Are you insane? I would never drop it. What's so special about it? Is it some kind of expensive meat? No. Who told you that? This meat product is no one special. I mean, nothing special. Just a simple meal for an average troll. Well, you have fun with that, I guess. He's really concerned about his hot dog. You mean hot dog. This is the kind of guy Tetrarch Damek likes to draft to the cause. You should give him the spiel, but you are currently feeling it. Back to make another desperate play for my meat, you see? Contemptible. No, we aren't actually? Let's just go. We need to get to the front of the train. This girl Scourge Ray is nowhere near as nice as yours. She seems really focused on mopping. The train car is so narrow that she's blocking the way forward. Hi! Are you talking to me? Yes. My name is Joey. Mine's Marsty. Sorry to be a bother. We can see that you're cleaning. Someone's got to do it, so it might as well be me. The fact that I insist that it's me. Is this your job? Is this your whole job? Just scrubbing? What do you mean? Don't people have jobs here? I guess I don't have a job, but I know what they are. Usually the drones take care of this sort of thing, but sometimes they don't make it down to the Rustblood car. And when I say sometimes, I mean most times. Luckily, I'm extremely passionate about making sure the work gets done myself. Can't stop without a good reason. The fact that I need to get by isn't a good enough reason. I'm focusing on me right now. This is about self-care. Oh, it's you guys again. We just wanted to let you know that we've got a good reason. See that tall girl over there with the really great jacket? Her Lucis is sick. We need to get to the next car to find medicine for it. Oh. I was just fucking with you, to be honest. I didn't expect you to actually find a good reason. I'm done scrubbing the gaper anyway, so go ahead. That girl is so seriously into mopping she can't even stop for 5 seconds. People here are so unreasonable. But her technique, it's really impressive. This goes to the next car. You need to get to the front of the train. All right. Whew. So we've just got to keep going up this way, and it's a straight shot to the engine room, huh? Yeah. Next up, it'll be the yellow and olive blood train car. Well, this is definitely a pain, but I guess it's simple enough to get between cars. I don't know about that. Nobody cares if rustbloods mingle, but getting through to the next cars might be tough. We're not supposed to be outside of our assigned car. And even if there aren't any drones on board to catch us, other trolls will notice. Sometimes that can be worse. Well, we'll just have to be careful then. We've gotten this far. Trans-dimensional portals, explosions, drones, tons of rubble, more drones, and explosions. What's a few stuck-up train passengers next to all that? We should get moving. Yeah, let's go. Alright. This is where I'm gonna call it. Thank you for coming to the stream. If you like the stream, please follow my Twitch, because you're probably not watching it on Twitch, you're probably watching this on YouTube. Go follow my Twitch. I need more followers there. Go follow it now. Just do it. Mwah. Anyways, I hope you have a good night. Thanks for coming to stream. Bye. Okay, so first things first. Oh. Okay, first car down. Now we've just gotta... Shut up! No, you shut up. Hey, you look cool. The kid's got a pretty wild fashion sense. Pink? Yellow? Teal? Pick a motif, dude. You really wish you had that sort of cool. The missing eye you're less envious of. These two over there have been losing it for like the whole ride. You should just leave them alone. Oh, we weren't going to get involved. We just need to get to the next car. Are you for real? That's the Jade car. I know. Well, do what you want, but if you get involved, I might have to get involved, and I'm not about that life. Better not to risk it to take from someone who knows. Oh, by the way, I'm Sarava. I'm Joey. Hi, I'm Zephyros. You guys on Chitter? Here, add me. Wow, you got a lot of followers. Yeah, I got a few. It's no big deal. I'm on GrubTube too. I do music mostly. Oh, neat. Wow, it's so cool to meet you. What was that, Rusty? Oh, nothing. I just, already follow you. My Royal and I listen to you all the time when we, do stuff. Oh my god, content warning. That's not what I meant. It's your Royal's ad. Did they follow me too? He might, but he's on a locked account. Yeah, I know how it is. It's rough to be a low blood in the public eye nowadays. I didn't even do that on purpose. Oh, you mean you're... Yeah, no worries. You can look at it. It's right there. Yeah. Wow. You want to know how it happened, don't you? Not exact. Sarava got you out their own eye. What? Man, I remember when they streamed it and everything. It was extreme. It wasn't a big deal. What? Why? I don't... That's just the fashion nowadays, right? Me and the Tetrarch always figured it was a radical protest against the hemospectrum. Cutting out your eye reduces your desirability as a helmsman, right? Yeah. Miss me with that battery shit, thanks. Didn't it hurt? I mean, I guess? But for real, enough about me. Don't get involved with those two. Talk to you later. Let's check Sarava's chitter. Damn, 69,420. Moisture Wave streamer, like, comment, and subscribe. Quirks are for children. Get off my bulge. Ha. Oh. Stream's down. The drones are out, so you know. And so am I. You know how it is. Stream and come chill. Jivik Week, miss me with that shit. Really? But you're here. This kid's a celebrity on the internet or something. Not to be weird, but you've been into Sarava stuff for a while and it really slaps. And you never believe the callouts anyways. Stay fresh, kids. She's so covered in bandages you can barely see her face. Or maybe it's just a costume. A lot of people on the stream seem dressed pretty strangely. She looks like she means business. That business probably involves violence. Damek has a coat like that. He's never worn it before, but you think he probably will whenever the revolution finally kicks off. That coat is so big you can only see that person's eyes. In fact, those might not even be eyes, honestly. Oh, looks like she found a friend. Man, she really loves riding on things. That backpack looks less comfortable than that giant bug, but on the other hand, it isn't a giant bug. That must be Follicle's Moirail. He's absolutely vibrating with psychic power. Not that you're jealous. That face when I see two prime targets for Mighty Triz's epic Caulfield standing on this train full of normies. Hello there? Girl is okay, pale and squirmy, maybe 6 out of 10. Maybe if we were the last two trolls in Fiery Apocalypse. I have no idea what you're saying to me. He means that you are ugly, but he might consider you for a concupiscent quadrant if everyone else were dead. Wow! Is this what you meant when you said everything would get worse when we got further up the train? Not exactly. Yes, Kuprum is the worst. That is why he is mine. I said, shut up! And again, I tell you, no. Ugh. There they go again. Again. With the Ash solicitations. They are practically gagging for someone to sort them out. We never fight like that. No, we never have conflicts at all that we discuss. So, you guys are Kismeses? We're pale as a drip from a muscle beast tit, Rusty. Thanks for taking our relationship and making it sound as disgusting as possible. You can tell why you needed a break from each other. Just between us girls, you know what they say about boys. No, what? They're only good for one thing. Living off of until they leave you for some sea dweller in space who will wrap him in her cybernetic tentacles and use him to power her fleet. Wow. Is there a reason why you're just clinging onto his back like that? Get a load of this idiot. Doesn't know how void rot works. Doesn't know void rot when she sees it. Yeah, I got void rot. My body does not retain the energy it needs to keep it powered on. So I am slowly dying all the time without an external power source. Is that what you're doing on his back? Like, pulling energy out of him to stay alive? For now. Going off-world in a few sweeps. Be me, 9 sweeps. Helmsman in Imperial battleship. Blissfully brain-fucked by moistened tentacles. Personality gone. Memories ganked. Now, kin with spaceship. Will finally spread my wings. The only thing that's gonna get spread are your individual synaptic nerves when Trizza picks them apart with her claws. Into it. I know. Joey, let's move on. Right. You aren't sure which of them is worse. You're looking forward to talking with them as little as possible. You wonder what void rot feels like. Probably how you feel, but slightly more tired. Come back and visit us again. It's a long train ride. Look at those two. Unbelievably unprofessional. Airing out their issues, committing all these violent acts out in the pub, out in the open like that, for free, where anyone can see. It's a really bad business model for the rest of us. Huh? The rest of us? Some of us need to make a living. Anyway, call me Polypa. What's the job? What? Job? Low blood, high blood, doesn't matter. I'll do it. I don't think that we need to resort to those sorts of drastic measures yet. We're just trying to make it to the front of the train. It's turning out to be way more stressful than I was expecting. Sorry, can't really help you with that one. You need some violence done, look me up. Otherwise, keep moving. Found a target for me yet? It'd be rude to ask why she's covered in bandages. Probably be rude. Assassins freak you out. For reasons you probably don't have to explain. Psst. Do I know you? I was informed I would be an asset on this train. Yeah, I'm Zephyros. Me? Oh, of course. The Burgundy figurehead. Call me Baldur. I have plenty of intelligence on you. I think you might have me confused with, literally anyone else, since I'm not important. Anyone can be important. It isn't up to us. But I've already said too much. Psst. They've definitely got this train bugged. Who? The man. Oh. Right. Definitely. The man, he's everywhere. Psst. The man is a figurative expression that doesn't refer to a single individual, but instead a broad concept of oppressive influences. Okay. Psst. I'm glad we've managed to connect here. The universal reconvergence is beginning. What in the world? The implications of this reversal are far-reaching and unforeseeable. The wind is shifting and the fate of the gods and mortals are no longer joined. The void resounds. It's intertwined. And those two are extremely loud. Zephyros, do you have any idea what she's talking about? No. Wink. That's Baldur. She seems to know things. Although compared to you, everyone knows things. You don't think she's part of the resistance, but she doesn't seem normal. Maybe it's the hat. You should check out the commotion ahead. You fool! Thanks to your scurrying about and reckless behavior, we lost sight of our mark. Oh, if it weren't for you trying to show off, I would have clawed him apart. I've told you over and over, Cornel, it was not a cull job. You knew that. Who cares? You wasted our time with your stupid, dorky speech. Not every fight needs a 13-minute lead-up. At least one of us is a professional. I'm talking about me. I'm the professional. Now our client is going to be after us. Nice going.
Ah! Why won't you listen to me, stupid, smug idiot nookgape?
Yeah. I haven't seen Warp Train. That sounds fun.
Cornel, please. You're making a scene. You're making a scene! Excuse me, could we get by here?
They're really going at it, huh? Someone get these guys an auspices.
What?
Oh, it's the third party in an Ashen relationship. I have no idea what that means. It's like person who helps mediate a contentious relationship and prevents it from escalating too far. By the way, hi Tazior. Whether it be to prevent calignous infidelity or any other excessively calignous situation that would be undesirable for the other two in the quadrant. Calignous? I guess I'm not explaining this very well. You really don't know about this stuff? No, I don't. Oh. Things must be really different where you're from.
Yes, they are.
Oh, well, all I mean is... maybe we can find someone here to help. We probably just have to get them to stop fighting long enough to get a word in. Those claws get scarier every time you look at them. That guy sure has a lot to say. Damn, it could take him. Olive bloods are scrappy, but they aren't usually this big.
They're not even looking our way.
But Boldir is.
Hey, so, did you mean what you said before?
What did I say before?
That we could talk to you if we needed some violence done? That we can't do ourselves?
I may have said that, or something similar. Mostly to get you to leave me alone, but I'm always open for new work, if the proposition's genuine.
Okay, well, normally, I wouldn't condone violence.
Fine, whatever, I respect your odd politics. Actually, no I don't. I'm lying. Who do you need taken out?
No taking out!
Maybe you could just knock them down?
Okay, well, I'm confused.
What do you need?
I just need you to distract those arguing trolls for long enough to break up their fight. No killing or culling or anything like that.
I could take the olive blood down, but the psychic is going to be a problem. I'll take the job, provided you can find a way to distract him. I don't want to get blasted by an I-beam. It's already been kind of a rough few days.
Yeah, I feel that. Hi, can we get your opinion on something? Sure, I have a few of those. We found a way to incapacitate the girl. Could you help us with the other one? No, I don't think I would be of much use. Maybe if we found an equally powerful psionic, you could take him down. What if we found someone to distract Coniel? The one with the claws and very loud voice. Would you help us with the other one?
Nah. There's probably other people with psychic powers on here you can ask, but it ain't ever gonna be me.
Hey.
Oh. It's my new best hate friends.
if you were trying to stop two people from fighting long enough to talk to them, how would you do it? Hypothetically.
Mass him up. Own him. Obviously, I would want to incapacitate them in some way and make it difficult for them to retaliate. If you have some sort of projectile, you could shoot them both from a safe distance.
Okay, it's not hypothetical.
My projectile idea was not hypothetical either.
We're not going to shoot them!
Well, if you had someone who could drain off psychic energy, then you could stop the gold blood. Hypothetically, I could do it. But I wouldn't. Because the other one would knock me out with her big, sharp fists. You have to do something about her first.
Well, then I do have a deal for you. You see that girl over there with the bandages? She's gonna take care of the olive blood if someone handles the gold blood.
Interesting. Okay. You're helping these normies? Ha! Why? Because I feel like it. You aren't the boss of me. You think he's cute, don't you? You want to be his third Moirail, don't you? If I had eyes, I'd roll them. Let me know when you're ready for me.
Let's get this done. Stop. Oh, that didn't work.
Just where do you think you're going?
Back off. We're having a boring, non-violent discussion. My friend and I really need to get by here. Could you stop your argument for 1 second, please?
What is this, some kind of solicitation? Pathetic. My mate Sprit and I have better arguments to make than with the likes of you.
Uh-huh. I assumed you guys were Kismeses.
You assumed wrong!
What in the world are you guys talking about?
I'll explain later. Be gone if you know what's good for you.
Yeah, well, we still really need to get by, so...
You really need to get the hell out of my face!
Can't you see I'm busy? My mate Sprit is being a total tool! Could we just scooch on by, please? I don't want any more trouble.
Don't tell me what to do.
I'm not telling you anything. I'm politely asking.
This really seems like a conflict worth solving to me.
You two must be a really, prolific couple.
Think about all the things you've accomplished?
Probably.
You presume to know me. Don't make me laugh. We all know you're the lowest of the low. Not everyone was born with the unique talents to rise beyond the station of their own caste, to become something more. Something greater. Something like royalty, like the Prince of all Saiyans. Sorry.
Ah! Isdaya, you're embarrassing me! That takes a lot. Why don't you two work out your feelings somewhere more private?
That's ridiculous. This isn't really what I meant by mediation. Conio. What? Check out this miserable, worthless speck with her equally worthless Rustblood servant. They think they can stand up to me. Ha 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 ha! That is funny. But I'm still mad at you. Why are you two still here? Are you not going to give up?
I'm not giving up. Clearly I will not. You are infuriating.
Tell you what, kid. You want to get by? Do your worst.
Excuse me?
You heard me. You're talking really quiet all of a sudden, actually.
You heard me! Take me in a fight! One-on-one!
Ahem. I think what my partner is trying to say is as such.
I challenge you to a duel! Beat me one-on-one and we'll let you pass. What? That's ridiculous. How am I supposed to duel you one-on-one at the same time? I wanted to fight first! I have a lot of pent-up aggression! And I honestly could use an outlet.
Listen, Colin. As loath as I am to commit it, defending your honor from these two despicable rogues is my duty.
What are you talking about?
They are lowbloods.
Yeah?
And so am I.
Yes?
And as far above them as my natural intellect, martial prowess, and good looks might place me, in the end we are one and the same. The lowly bottom of the hemo spectrum. So as your partner and your mate spirit, it is my duty, no, my privilege, to put them in their place.
Wow, Daya. Okay.
Okay?
If that's what you want?
It is what I want. I thought it might be harder to convince you. I thought you might think I was being dramatic.
Oh, I know you're being dramatic. But that's why I like you.
Oh, right, of course.
Are you guys...
You heard her.
Beat me one-on-one and you can pass. You mean you only want to fight one of us, right? It doesn't matter! As Daya could defeat you both effortlessly.
Don't take too long to prepare. I don't like to be kept waiting.
I guess they're serious. They really want us to fight them?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they are.
They're not really going to hurt us, are they? No, I'll protect you, Joey. I don't want you to get hurt either. I'll be fine. Let's just go. Do I get more dialogue? I do. That looked uncomfortably intimate.
Yeah, it was weird. I don't think it's the weirdest thing I've done today, though, since I'm having a very weird day.
I've received intelligence that you will be engaging with hostile agents in the very near future. When you do engage, use extreme caution. Neelax and Akama are notorious. Their calls are in the hundreds.
Thanks. I guess we'll see you in a minute if we don't die. Thanks for helping earlier. And also for not killing anyone?
I didn't do much. You two are the ones who did most of the heavy lifting.
Engaging in ashen displays in public with complete strangers is a little above my pay grade.
But now they want us to fight them.
I could help you out again. This time I would have to charge. And no offense, I don't think you could afford me. You were totally right about not getting involved. What happened? Besides you guys getting hardcore ash in public.
They want us to fight them.
Oh, gotta bring the drama.
Gosh, I really can't believe how much fighting I've done today. My usual amount is 0.
Dang, where you from sounds chill as hell.
Far away? Forget I said anything.
Are you okay?
What?
Why wouldn't I be?
That looked pretty intense. Excuse me. I've never seen anyone just devour psychic power like that before.
Are you hitting on me?
No! I just thought it was cool.
Get lost, Rusties. We did your dirty work for you.
But now they want to fight.
Of course they want to fight. My moirail just made them look like huge tools. Clearly they need a way to work out all the pent-up aggression stemming from an unsatisfying and unbalanced relationship. Right? Not like us. Right, we have no aggression whatsoever. Passive or otherwise.
Yeah, you guys seem pretty, stable. Anyway, thanks again. Strife.
Let the duel begin! X gon' give it to you. Weak. The girl behind you has better chance. It's time to duel. I banish you to the Shadow Realm. Reading about nerd games. Please, flarping is kitty shit. Reading about sports. Be gone, jock. Take that! Are you kidding me? I can't use the batteries? Okay. Just like reddest air. Pathetic. Don't hurt my friend! His power level. It's over 9,000! Victory! Is Dia obliterated.
Joey, are you okay? Yes, I'm alright. I just got knocked down. Wow. Zephyros, I didn't know you were that strong.
Huh?
How'd you do that? That was really cool.
Oh, I'm not exactly sure. I have been defeated.
That little twerp must have been cheating! I'll kick his ass!
That is unnecessary. The Burgundy blood has proven himself a worthy opponent.
Hate seeing you like this! If I hadn't been flipping out on you, you would have never... I'm sorry, Asdaya. What?
It's not so often you are the first to admit defeat in an argument. Apology accepted.
Oh, shut up! You are such a nerd!
I apologize as well. One failed mission does not mean our entire partnership has fallen apart. I was a fool.
Yeah, you were. We both made mistakes. Let's just move on. Oh.
Seems we've attracted quite the audience.
Oh, look at us. Everyone is gonna think we're vacillating. I refuse to be your Moirail or your Kismesis, and I sure as hell don't want to end up in a three-way snooze fest with a random stranger. Can't you see? I just want to be your partner. Ew.
That can be arranged. Well, actually, it's already arranged. We've been dating for an entire sweep. Let's get back to doing what we do best.
Brutally hunting people down for money.
Hell yes.
What in the world is going on here?
Romance. It's not every day a local that impresses me like that.
Congratulations on not being dead. Be seeing you.
Wow. You actually did it. Good work. Oh damn, you actually won. Haha, thought you'd just fucking die. Oh, hey. You're leaving. Well, okay.
Oh, she's gonna miss us. This door's a lot fancier than the other one. So, sorry if this is kind of a personal question, but
Uh-huh.
I get the impression that your species has sort of, well, the way you seem to do romance is very different from what I'm used to on my planet.
Really?
Yeah. You keep using all these terms I don't understand, like, what is it? Monorail?
Moirail?
Yeah, that, and,
Kismesis.
yeah, that. Can you try to explain?
Try to understand. It's harder than you think to explain something that's been part of your life your whole life. How is your planet different?
The only thing we really consider romance is the kind where you love somebody and you kiss and stuff.
Oh, so like a matesprit?
I guess? Is that what a matesprit is?
Only one quadrant, huh? But if there's only one, I guess it's not a quadrant?
A quadrant?
Yeah. Well, I'll try to make it simple. I guess the way things work on our planet is that everyone has 4 quadrants they have to fill. Red, black, pale, and ashen. The red quadrant is your matesprit. That's the person you love.
Okay, I can follow this far. What about black?
Your Kismesis is the person you hate. A Kismesis is like your ultimate rival, I guess. Your contentious relationship with your Kismesis is supposed to push you to better yourself.
But you still, kiss your Kismesis? At the same time as your matesprit?
Yeah, if you have both those quadrants filled.
But nobody gets, like, jealous?
Why would they? They're 2 different quadrants.
What about pale and ashen? Do you kiss the people you have in those quadrants too?
Oh, no. The pale and ashen quadrants are a little different. In the pale quadrant, your Moirail is in some ways your most important partner. Your Moirail balances you out and keeps you grounded. They're the one who knows you best. They pacify your reckless impulses and protect you from the world. Without Moirails, we'd all kill each other even more than we already do.
Huh. And you have a Moirail, right?
Yeah, Damek is my Moirail.
So he's like your soulmate, but you don't do any kissing.
Yeah. No kissing. Definitely no kissing.
Alright, so what about ashen?
The ashen quadrant is the most subtle and delicate of the quadrants. You actually have 2 other people in your ashen quadrant. Someone you have a contentious relationship with, and then your auspicious, who mediates the conflict with that person. The Ashen Quadrant is critical to Troll Society because your auspices limits black infidelity and can prevent quadrant vacillation between...
I don't think I'm gonna get this one. I think maybe we should call it at the other 3 and leave it for a more advanced lesson.
Yeah, maybe. Sorry if that was confusing.
It's fine, I'm sure I'll figure it out eventually. But right now we have to worry about getting to the front of the train, right?
Yeah, let's go.
Would everyone just calm down?
We are calm. The only one pitching a fit here is Lynera, as usual.
I am not pitching a fit. I'm trying to help Branya keep everyone in order. Lynera, stop.
Really? Because what it sounds like is you're kicking up a mob to get me called. I should have known the second we were out of the cave you'd try and get me thrown off the train, you backstabbing little bitch.
No one will have to be thrown off of any trains if you just tell us where the book is!
I don't have to say shit about that.
Daraya, please, just tell us what happened to the book. If you say that you're innocent, I promise to believe you. But you have to say something.
I'm not dignifying anything that comes out of that brown noser's pathetic ignorance, Gash.
Lynera's ignorance of gashes is, as always...
Oh, Lynera's ignorance of gashes is, as always, what's caused this entire mess.
What is that supposed to mean? Link. Daria, don't gang up on her.
Why the fuck not? She's trying to get you to gang up on me. I didn't even want to come on this stupid field trip. Can't you see this is a
Shh! Everyone, look. Oh, don't mind us. Now look what you've done.
That's it. I'm out. Don't talk to me unless you got something to say to my face this time.
I wonder what that was all about. It's better not to worry about it. Cloistered jades are always like this. Cloistered? Are they nuns? Is that why they're wearing Catholic school uniforms?
I don't know what the C word means, but yeah, they're supposed to become nuns when they grow up. Wait,
do both our planets have nuns? Are nuns the universal constant?
Wow, we found something in common. Does it mean you also have caves full of children tending to trial pits and aiding in the mother grub breeding process? Oh my god.
No.
Oh, okay. I should probably let you know that there are teals in this car too. And teals are stereotyped as very law-abiding. So don't do anything illegal.
Weird. We'll just mind our own business and keep going. Actually, contrary to what Joey said, I lost my last viewer just now, so I'm going to be calling that. And also, this ostensibly is out of economy class, so next time I'll be starting in middle class. Hope you have a good night. Thanks for coming to the stream. This was a short one. My head's a little... I feel a little lightheaded. I'm not feeling so hot lately. Sorry for having some mistakes there. But hope you have a good night. Bye-bye.